up, everybody, and welcome back to the Dream Juice podcast. I'm Josh alongside my co-host Cade, and we have Cam and Galle back on the pod again for episode 31.
Reunited.
Dream Juice podcast. As you can see, this is a full-on juiced up episode, and we had to bring our two guys back on because it is a big college football mid-season recap almost. We had both of these guys back on for preseason, and then the last time Galle was on was after week 1. So it's been a while for both, and so there's a lot of preseason predictions that we said beforehand that we might have to review and see how those teams are doing, and then we'll have mid-season power rankings, our personal top 10s, who we think the best teams are. Of course, we got our picks and everything else, and then of course it is Red River Week, the number one rivalry, number one game in all of college football, and so that is a big week for our Oklahoma Sooners, and so you got to talk about that. But glad you guys are back on.
Thank you for having us.
It's good to have you guys.
Yes,
and I mean, you want to hop into anything real quick?
Unless you want to get into the recap of the weekend, or we can do that, or we can go straight into the agenda. I mean, got uniforms of the week, player of the week.
Yeah, let's just a little unorthodox, out of order, but we uniforms and players of this past weekend because we'll be kind of going into more of.
We didn't get to do that with them.
No,
we didn't.
This is new. I think Galle.
We'll get Galle
kind of did it on the fly, but if anybody wants to start, if they had a uniform or player of the week from this past weekend.
I'll start it out. I think Tampa Bay's
White Creamsicle. I think those will be almost undefeated.
That was. It's just so good looking.
It's college and NFL.
You can pick.
Just something wrong.
I'm going that one.
I'm just gonna say it, Galle.
Hey, you should tell us. You should tell us your college one too, man.
I don't really have a.
Oh, you didn't have a
college. Give me the Oregon Ducks. They always get nice.
Yeah.
I did read something where the year that the Bucks did the White Creamsicle uniforms, they were 0-12 or 0-14 all time in those uniforms, and now since they brought it back, they're 2-0. The only 2 wins they've ever had in those uniforms.
That's
have been
actually
this year.
crazy.
Which is crazy.
No, they look really good. I love those uniforms.
Baker's that dude.
He's that dude. We'll get there.
Hey, where do you go to college?
Dude.
What was yours?
So
Is there something different?
I did have something different. If you saw a couple episodes ago, we did our top NFL uniforms of all time, and I did have the throwback Houston Oilers uniforms up there, and so the Houston Cougars in college actually wore alternate uniforms that were very similar to those. So I have to do those because those look really clean, and those were very similar.
Mine. I mean, obviously we had the uniform matchup with the Seahawks and Bucks, so
Yeah,
I try to go different.
It was clean, man.
I try to go different, man. I do like the Jaguars throwbacks.
I like it too.
I did
I
too.
do like those a lot.
The Jaguars
They're just sharp. They're kind of the similar touch to what I said about the Falcons. It's not too much.
Mhm.
It's just the right.
It was
it's the
nice
right
seeing
amount.
those again.
I like those a lot. So.
And then, do you guys have any players of the week, performances of the week? Any notable?
I was gonna go. There's obviously a lot, but I would go Nico Imaliava.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out. I mean, that's.
I mean, just an insane 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
With what looked like
Finally
a dead,
doing something.
Yeah, it looked like a dead program. It looked bad. UCLA was as bad as it got. It seemed like compared to what the expectations could have been with him coming in, and they just tore up Penn State all day.
Yeah.
He 5 touchdowns. He looked great. Obviously, the offensive coordinator, everything with him, and the interim coach and coordinator combo. It was crazy.
It was headset or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty
He how to
crazy.
operate it.
I mean,
balling.
UCLA was the only team in the country to not have led a game for a single second all season long, and then against Penn State, they led the entire game.
That's insane.
Against Penn State.
Penn State, you could do a whole segment on Penn State alone. What is that program?
I don't know.
I don't understand. They're the most confusing college football program out there.
It is
But
crazy.
James Franklin's record against ranked opponents is 4-20 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in unranked opponents, it was 20-4, or it's the complete opposite.
Crazy.
It's
but
phenomenal.
then UCLA,
against,
the worst team in the country, pretty much.
That's supposed to be their thing. Is they lose the big game, but they're beating everyone they should beat, and they just fell
I think
apart.
Nico's on his redemption arc, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tennessee's going off right now.
But 5 total touchdowns, man.
That's
good.
That's no slouch. That's pretty sweet.
I think mine would probably. I hate that it was against my Seahawks, but Baker Mayfield, of course, only player in NFL history to throw for over 375 with under 5 incompletions. So
That's
I mean,
crazy.
he balled out. I mean
It
was an insane game, and like I said, I hate it was against my Seahawks, but I mean potential NFC Championship.
Yeah,
implications.
yeah, I'd love that.
It was great.
Yeah.
With the fans.
I see you at
Did you see him when he was running off the field after the game?
Yeah.
He stopped and talked to him. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I love how petty he
You
is.
got that dog.
I gotta go someone different. I try to find someone different again, but I want to go ahead. I'll do Travis Hunter as mine because,
Yeah.
dude, he is playing. Like, everyone had major doubts about him playing two sides of the ball. The top two plays, like, obviously his catch he had against the Chiefs, but also how about him going, like right side by side with Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, he was guarding Xavier Worthy the whole game.
Xavier Worthy keeping up with him. He locked down Travis, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just want to shout him out.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
he
good
did
pick.
it, so.
He balled out.
I'm gonna go with two. I'm gonna do one NFL, one college.
Okay.
So NFL's keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on Tampa Bay. I'm gonna go Mecca Ibuka.
Dude.
Talk about a
Dude's
rookie
crazy.
showing out while your 1 and 2 was out. While Godwin and Evans was out. Well, Godwin's back now.
Yeah, but
But
Evans is
still,
still
like,
out.
dude is so consistent. He's
Yeah.
balling out. He's
Mhm.
clearing all the other rookies. Then for college, I'm gonna give DJ Lagway his flowers.
There we
He's
go.
back
Yeah,
against
yeah.
the
There we
wall.
go.
For
For
sure,
sure.
nothing to lose. I think they finally clicked. And I mean, I love seeing the Shorthorns lose too. So
Oh,
right.
absolutely. Absolutely. Of course, you love to see him lose, but I do hate him even more because they prevented a top 10 Red River matchup.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But,
No,
you know, it is what it is. But kind of mentioning what you were saying about Penn State, I kind of want to lead into this as far as overall college football goes. I wanted to ask if you guys think that James Franklin's time with Penn State is running out, or who do you think the next like big coach to fall is? Because as of today, there were even reports that North Carolina is exploring buyout options for Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
That it could happen in the next week or two.
That's crazy.
What the heck?
There are staff members of
Dude,
Florida State.
He's a fraud, bro.
The assistant coaches for North Carolina are reaching out to playoff contenders to
Yeah.
try to get analyst spots for the postseason this year. Like the whole program's about to blow up in the next week or two, could potentially. So I want to ask you guys: are there any programs, teams in trouble right now that could lose it that we wouldn't see it forever?
I mean, shoot. I mean, you want to say it was Billy Napier, and then just all of a sudden
Exactly.
he's gonna go beat Texas.
He
Yeah.
performs best when the hot seat is the hottest
I
seat
know.
ever. I don't
Can you
get it.
fire Billy? I mean, I guess we'll see.
I think he's just eternally on the hot seat.
I feel like-
He's
I
not
feel like-
getting fired.
Every week I keep wanting to say it's still too early. Like, even though you think the next week
Yes.
is going to lead into like more answering a lot more, is like it still feels so. It's like we still got to find out. So 'cause
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
like
all over the place.
you feel like
right now.
as each week goes by, more questions will be answered. But as each week goes on, the questions are answered that you didn't even know needed to be.
Yeah.
Like different.
Yeah,
questions
no,
are
I
answered,
mean-
so it's crazy.
Naturally, James Franklin, he's so difficult because like I can't imagine it yet, but
Mhm.
it's getting warm, right? Like it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
If he drops another non-ranked, like then what? You know, like with what the expectations were for that team this year, like it was
Yeah.
national contention.
How long has Franklin been head coach at Penn
Oh
State?
man, he's been there for a while now. It seems.
Long time.
And I feel like
Maybe,
eventually, if you're not
8
going to
years,
win,
Mhm.
you know, you employ someone to win the big game.
Mhm.
If you're
Yeah.
not going to win the
If
big
he
game,
consistently can't keep winning, as good as they've been, regardless, he
Yeah.
has not been able to win big games.
Right. Well, because you know when the
It gets to a certain
realignment
point,
happened,
yeah.
you're expecting Penn State to still retain that top
Mhm.
2 to 3 in the Big Ten, and then
Yeah.
Oregon comes in and kind of pushes them down a slot too, and then
Yeah.
like it just feels like other teams like in Indiana or in Nebraska or even in Illinois are like moving up in that Big Ten
Yeah.
ranking, and you're just like, bro, what
Yeah.
does Penn State do besides slip right now?
yeah,
Other ones in Big Ten as well, like low key, if Michigan goes to Los Angeles and beats USC, like what happens with the Lincoln conversation over there? Like, because it's kind of
I mean,
been.
it's close.
It's
whatever
tough.
Lincoln says.
Yeah, 'cause they
press
did.
conference.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
That's
how
the thing
long's-
with Illinois. Is Illinois? You thought Illinois was just that bad, but they go over and beat USC. Now you're looking at USC thinking they're bad.
How long's he been there now? 4 or 5
so
years.
22. So 22, 23. This is his fourth season.
This is 4th year. I mean, I can't
They
imagine
have
they
like
do
the
anything
number one
crazy
recruiting
yet.
class coming in right now.
Yeah, I guess.
that is different, but it's
I guess
just like-
that'll be. We'll probably have to revisit in a year or two. Then
Mhm.
after that has some time to kind of
Yeah.
sift and
They
mature. a
still,
little
they
bit.
still only have one loss to Illinois, who's a good team. But I mean, it's
I just
very,
feel like the
it's very difficult.
expectations with them, they're just so off. Like they just lose, but the ones that they lose are like one possession game. Like last year's like 7 one possession game losses.
Mhm.
Like just couldn't finish it.
A little bit of technical difficulties, but what were you saying
I
about
don't even
Lincoln
remember.
and
I
USC?
think that was it. Yeah, just like
It's just-
I think.
Mhm.
Obviously, James Franklin. That's an interesting conversation. Bill Belichick would be such a big news deal.
Dude, they,
Like
Just
that would just
think
be
about
insane.
Bill Belichick was so dramatic. Like,
But, like,
what are they saying? The Patriot, like or the same. He said something about the Patriots that they can't come.
Yeah, no,
can't promote.
North
Oh,
Carolina,
Drake May being
from
North,
UNC,
North Carolina cannot post anything that has the Patriots in it, even though
Why
literally
was that?
Drake May is from North Carolina.
'Cause Bill Belichick
He doesn't
said
want the
it?
Patriots to have any promotion within North Carolina.
It's just
or
so
whatever.
weird. It's so sad to
It's
see it break
it's
up
the
like
craziest
that.
thing, and so quickly too.
Yeah.
It's just
I
like,
saw-
how would you do so
I
much in
saw
North Carolina?
a golden tweet earlier today. It was like Game of Thrones and Bill Belichick shaking hands was like one season too long. I was like, man, that's gold.
Dang, that is true.
That's great, but I
so
mean,
yeah,
it's
I'd
just
probably
it's
go
just
that.
wild. Then another name I want to bring up was Dabo Swinney, because it really seems like, as like good of a coach as he is, he's very stubborn, and it's like his way or the highway almost, and he's like sticking to his way of not adapting to NIL and the transfer portal and everything, and they're, as each season has gone by, they're slowly getting passed up further and further, and this year it's really going.
Wasn't it quoted
bad.
that he said once college players start getting paid, he'll
I
start
can't.
coaching?
Yeah, so I can't even remember what it was. It's just like it's crazy. I don't know.
I thought I saw that there's quotations on him saying that or something, but
Yeah.
But it is. I mean, it's crazy that Dabo's time at Clemson may be running out as
It
well,
might
and
be.
it's crazy to think like last time you guys were here, we went over the preseason people, and 3 out of the top 4 teams are now
Clemson was
unranked.
high. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another crazy.
Texas
That's
was 1,
unbelievable.
Penn State was
So you
2,
gotta love
Clemson was
about it, too.
4.
I mean, you look-
All 3 of those are
You
unranked
look
now.
at Clemson. I mean, they were like one of the teams who like retained so much talent.
Yeah.
So was
they
Penn
attacked
State.
the portal.
Yes,
Right.
yeah,
And they
both.
attacked the portal where they were weak. And then what? What are they? 3-2 or something?
They were supposed to be
Clemson's
not
like
even.
2 and 4
2 and
or
4,
something.
yeah.
like
that.
Heisman favorite.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, you
like
kept talking about
national
Klubnik
championship
over and over
yeah.
again, man. That was your dude.
Yeah.
Your boy Cade.
We all
Klubnik,
mentioned
man.
him. I'm just on the notes. I'll go back to it. You all mentioned them. I'll go right back to the video.
Don't pull
I'll
the
put it right up
receipts.
here. You guys all put him in there.
Shoot, I mean, here in our own state, Mike Gundy.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's and that's something I mentioned a couple weeks ago is like coaches being fired so early, like especially someone like Mike Gundy. I'm like, dude, don't let him finish out the season. Because
Right.
why
when
you
you
start the season?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
If you're gonna fire
Exactly.
him after 3 games, why wouldn't you have just done that
Yeah.
beforehand? Because now you've wasted an entire season.
Right.
Players aren't gonna want to waste their season like that. They're just gonna enter the portal and save
Yeah.
their redshirt year. And it's just, especially someone like Mike Gundy, like you don't.
It should have been after the Colorado loss of what,
Yes.
50-0. Like
Yeah,
it,
at the end
that
of last
bowl
season.
game, that should have been okay. If you're gonna part, that's at that point. Yeah, because 3 games into the season,
It's just like, what are you?
that's
doing?
just a ridiculous
So, I mean,
time
I
to
feel
do
like he
it.
gave
Like,
Tulsa some talk too, bro. Like
Yeah.
going in and beating them, and their head coach just they basically got the head coach fired. Like,
Yeah, the best coach ever at Oklahoma
That's
State.
right.
But I mean, it's definitely going to be an interesting coaching carousel this next upcoming offseason, because you've got Oklahoma State and Arkansas, big local jobs to us, but then
Yeah.
you've got potentially Penn State, Clemson,
Arkansas.
USC.
I don't know. Is that
A lot
a
of
prediction?
things-
I don't know.
A lot of things could open up. I'm predicting something could.
What are the
maybe
big
could-
ones?
Yeah, I think something.
At
big
least
could
one
happen.
big one.
I think one.
I
big
doubt
one.
Penn State, but I think.
But even talking about Arkansas and Oklahoma State are bigger than most.
Yeah,
too.
no, for
I
sure.
mean,
That's a good job.
Give Bobby Petrino this job back. Come on.
It might happen.
Arkansas had that swag with
Yeah.
Bobby Petrino.
I mean,
It might
they're
happen, right?
letting him hire people.
Yeah, it
It's
seems
just-
like
it's-
that's-
it's weird. It's weird, but
Just keep him away from the volleyball players.
Yeah,
or yeah, whatever it is.
but I mean, it's just it's wild, and this season has just been crazy. I mean, we keep talking about Penn State, but the loss to UCLA. You wanted to bring up Sark, I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
no. Coming from a OU fan, I don't even believe this, but like you see Texas fans like starting 3-2 on Twitter, they're like, we need to have a conversation about Sark. You're like, all right, like chill
It's
out.
just so
Like
That's crazy.
obviously, like coming from a Sooner fan, I hate the Longhorns. Sark is a great coach. Like you can't pull the trigger on someone like that after one season, after going to the playoffs twice in a year,
Right.
Or twice in a year, but back-to-back
Yeah.
years. So it's like, chill out. Like
Yeah.
Sark does not need to be on the hot seat right now.
It's
That's
just
crazy.
hilarious, because I'm sure Longhorn fans have a ton of stuff that OU fans say regardless. But it's so
Yeah.
funny, like watching Texas last year, and when they were struggling, all the Texans fans are like, dude, we would have won that game if they'd just put Arch in, regardless. And
Yeah.
now, flip to this season, all
Yeah.
they're saying is, if we had Quinn Ewers, we would have won that
Right,
game. It's,
yeah.
It's just like, it's crazy how things have panned out because we were talking about Kate Klubnik, but Arch Manning
Yeah.
is another one.
I mean,
Garrett
I know,
Nussmeier is another one who's struggling. And Lenore Sellers is another one. Like, everybody we have mentioned minus
Drew Aller.
Dude,
Yeah,
almost
it's
like
just
our
like-
whole Heisman picks.
outside of Jeremiah Smith,
Outside of Jeremiah,
who isn't playing bad, but he's not a Heisman frontrunner. I mean, now we have what? The Indiana quarterback, Mendoza.
Yeah.
You have Dante
Baller.
Moore. You have Carson Beck
Yeah,
as
Carson
like the
Beck
top
will be-
three.
You got
And it's
Carson
good. We
Beck.
still have Mateer.
Yeah,
He's
we
still hurt.
we still
But
have
he's hurt.
Mateer.
It knocked his odds a little bit, but that's like no fault to him. Like he was the favorite
It
before.
pains me to say Carson Beck, but he's been balling out.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's
Back
just
on the
crazy.
Sark thing, though, I didn't want to say this.
Mhm.
Like, you know, they've had the big game come up and they haven't got over that hump. So it's like, same with like James Franklin. Like, now I'm not saying Sark's on the hot seat, but 4 years go by, if you don't win the big game, then maybe
It's
you have a
almost like
conversation.
if they didn't win the national championship like year, it would be almost like Ohio State was with Ryan Day because they
Yeah,
were on the verge
yeah.
because they've lost to Michigan 4 years
It
in a row.
feels like,
Yeah.
Well,
And
they're
they were
insane.
ready to
Ohio
lose.
State fans are insane. Like
They were
just-
ready to get him
if
gone
they
after
lose-
they lost to Michigan last game.
What is it,
last
next
year.
week? Not this week. I think the game is next week. So, like, if
Yeah.
they lose, like, people will say that. Even
Yeah,
though,
it's-
like, they'll
it's-
probably
it's
win it
wild.
again. Like, people would still be like, hey, man, you just got to beat Michigan. Like,
Mhm.
I don't really care about natties. Just, like, beat Michigan.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't know. That'd be
It's
crazy.
it's crazy, man. College football is always changing, and it feels like it's
Yeah.
been a little bit
It
crazier
just seems
this year
wide
than most.
open this year.
Yes,
It
it
does.
really does. More wide open than
I
ever.
don't see a true. Okay, well,
I'm not gonna say that till someone come and be Ohio State.
I mean, Ohio
I
State is
and
the
I think
front
that's,
runner.
I think
I
that's
think
a
Miami-
valid argument.
I think
that you
Miami-
can
Because
say,
I feel like
you
you
know,
said that kind
until
of
the
like.
defending champs lose, it's hard to pick anyone over them.
Sure.
But that's a valid argument.
I think
So-
Miami,
I could easily-
Miami
I
has
could-
the better win.
I could
They
easily
should be
see,
one.
yeah, I could easily see Miami and Ohio State meeting up, and then
Yeah.
we're like, we gotta go Miami, and then Ohio State turns around and beats them. They're all
Yeah,
wrong.
and so it's very
That
interesting
Matt
to see.
Patricia defense, man, is something
Yeah.
else.
It is.
But kind of using this conversation to go into our segment, we each have like our mid-season power rankings, top 10 teams of
yeah.
the year so far.
Wait, I'll just-
And I'll give you a little bit of time. Our own personal like top 10s. And so, Galle, do you want to
yeah.
start?
So,
So we're rolling down the list.
10 to 1.
10 to 1, man.
right.
Who are your top 10 rankings? Because the AP poll is not very good, in my
So
opinion.
mine currently, I'm going from 10 down. I'm going Georgia,
Okay.
Indiana, Ole Miss, Tech, Bama, Oklahoma, A&M, Oregon, Miami, Ohio State. 10 through 1.
Okay, so you have Ole Miss. What'd you have Ole
I
Miss
got
at?
Ole Miss at 8.
Oh, okay.
Got Ole Miss at 8.
All right. That's actually that's not bad. It's
Yeah.
probably around the same 10 teams, just a different.
Yeah, it's
different
pretty
order.
similar.
There's
Just reordering it.
Cade.
And I actually left kind of the top 10, like kind of I just was like, oh, I don't know, because I still feel like we still need a lot of answers to be. We got a lot of questions about this to be answered, so I just left the 7 through 10 the same. Georgia going down, Georgia 10, Tech 9, Bama 8, Indiana 7. Indiana's iffy because it's like last year they in the playoffs, we're like, oh, what a bust, but it does kind of seem like this year they're like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, like we got to the playoffs. I want to get back there and prove that, And they
Right.
put up 63 on Illinois. Illinois is proving that they're
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
still a good team. That's see what happens there. Going down to number 6, I put Ole Miss. I feel like they're just barely catching each game.
Yeah,
they're winning
that's
every
what I was
game, but they're
thinking too.
barely catching them all.
Mhm.
With that being number 5, got to put OU. They put OU. I don't think I had a reason. I just think they had those 2 games that they won. They got Auburn and Michigan. They haven't hit the whole meat part of the schedule yet, but
Yeah,
I think
got the
they
gauntlet now
yeah,
to start
you know what I'm
this
saying.
week.
So that's why they kind of have to sit at 5 as of right now, because I feel like these other teams are kind of getting into it. Number 4, put Oregon. Yeah, put Oregon number 4. That's kind of iffy too, because they barely just
Yeah.
beat Penn State. I mean, you got the home field advantage there, but anyways, moving on. Number 3, put A&M, Texas A&M.
Top 3.
Top 3. A&M looks pretty good. I mean, you can say the same. It's early, but you can say the same stuff. I think them beating Mississippi State by a lot. I feel like they kind of beat them by a bigger gap than most teams are. Number 2, Ohio State. I mean, I don't want to put them there. I feel like someone's going to come and
Yeah.
beat them at the same time, like we just talked about. They could just end up switching up and going that. And then number 1, got to put on Miami. Hate to say it. So.
Yeah. All right, that's actually not bad.
Hate to say it.
All right, starting with mine. At number 10, I have Indiana, and number 9, I have Texas Tech. I feel like those teams could easily. Originally, I had these teams 7 and 8, but because they're undefeated, but I feel like they each need at least like one more game to like really prove their legitimacy, almost in a way. Even though they each have like one really good win
They're both
over
fun.
Utah and
Yeah.
Illinois, but it's just like I think Indiana could really skyrocket like after this week if things go well. Number 8, I have Georgia, and 7, I have Alabama. I feel like either of those teams, both with one loss, but they each both have big wins, and so it's tough to put those below Texas Tech and Indiana for me, at least. Number 6, I have A&M. 5, I have Oklahoma. 4, I have Ole Miss. It's similar to what the poll is now, but I think OU doesn't drop. I mean, their resume, I guess, to me is a little bit similar to A&M's. A&M just has a Notre Dame win, pretty much, which is
A crazy like
it's-
2
it's-
point.
yeah,
Like, you know, it came
OU
down.
has a Michigan win, which Michigan's top 15 right now. So, number 3, I have Ohio State. I don't. It's just I don't know. I'm part of me is the argument like keep them 1 until they lose because they're defending champs, but they just haven't looked like the best team this year. 2, I have Oregon, and number 1, I have Miami. I think Miami's just clearly shown that they're the best team this year, week in, week out. And so that's, yeah.
4 ranked teams. They played 5 games. 4 of them were ranked when they played them.
Yes.
The whole other, I think they had the most.
Or outside of Florida. Yeah.
Impressive
I guess,
wins. Yeah. Because
So-
South Florida was ranked when they played
Mhm.
them. So yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's I like Kate said, I hate to say it, but Miami's been the best team so far for me.
All right. I'll start from 10. I'm just gonna kind of wing this. Just looking at I'm going Josh Pate's commissioner pool.
Shout out Josh
Shout out
Pate.
Josh
man.
Pate.
Pate State. I'm gonna switch this around. He has Georgia Tech at 10. I think Mizzou's top 10 team. I think
I
they're
like it.
balling out, and I hate Mizzou, but
That's going to be a
I
fun
feel
game
like
to
if-
watch this weekend.
what's the quarterback's name? Bo Pereira?
Pribula.
Pribula,
I
yeah.
think he's better than Drew Aller. He should have stayed at Penn State.
But
But we'll see.
you're right.
I'd say 9's Indiana. I got Texas Tech at 8. Bama at 7. I'll put OU at 6, and then I feel like the top 5. We all have pretty much the same top 5.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna flip 2 and 3. I'm gonna do from 1 to 5. Miami, Oregon, Ohio State, and Ole Miss.
Okay.
So no Georgia top 10.
Huh?
No Georgia.
So you put Missouri in the top 10 over Georgia right now.
I mean, they're undefeated.
I get it.
I get it.
I honestly forgot about Georgia.
It's Georgia.
You know, going into Tennessee. I mean,
That's yeah.
It's-
You
it's
can't
tough.
forget that
I
one.
mean, he has Georgia Tech at 10.
In
so
a
it's
neutral
like-
site,
Yeah.
who would you pick?
Who? Between who?
Mizzou and Georgia.
All right, you know he's right.
No, you don't have to change it.
I
I
think
like,
I would pick Georgia. In that, I just forgot.
but
about
I might pick Georgia more than like Indiana or like Tech.
Yeah.
I'm putting Georgia. Like
think
That's,
Georgia
that's, why I
against
put,
Tech.
that's why I put Georgia and Bama above Tech and Indiana.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I couldn't make myself do that.
You make a good case, so I think I put Georgia at 10.
Okay.
I mean, dude, Georgia went into Rocky Top and won, man. I mean, that is,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
that's tough.
Came back.
My Sooners are gonna do it too, though.
I love me
Here's
some
why.
Bulldogs. I love Bulldogs. Shout out Davis.
But yeah, like you said about OU, we did some season predictions for OU preseason wise. I know you and me both had OU 5-0 heading into Red River.
I
We're
tried
still
to tell
holding
them, Josh.
strong.
I tried to
We're
tell
still
them.
holding strong.
They didn't
You had
believe
them-
me.
Did
You
you
had
not have
them.
5-0?
You had them losing one game, didn't you?
I had
Or
them going
possible.
5-0 into Texas Tech or Texas.
Okay, so
I
you're
think- I think-
you're still on course too.
I think so.
Kate?
I'll double check.
You had
Kate's
had them
strong.
losing to Michigan and Auburn, both,
Just Michigan.
just Michigan. Okay, so you're
Mason said Auburn.
yeah, and then Mason. We'll get on Mason here in a little bit. But he's been just.
I mean, where I'm
Way
standing,
off.
it's not like that. I'm wrong, but it's not like bad. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, we haven't
it's,
played our
it's, it's
gauntlet
crazy
yet,
because
so-
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying.
Oklahoma has 7 games left, and 5 out of those 7 are ranked in the top 15 right
Yeah.
now. And the other 2 that aren't are Texas and South Carolina, who both are like really tough. And
Well, I
so
feel like
Yeah, I had them 5
and both on the road. So
my predictions have almost like the back half of the schedule, like everything's flipped. Like
Dude,
I had us
according
losing.
to the other teams, yeah.
Yeah, like I
Because
had
now
us
you got a
losing-
lot of your picks are probably going to change too.
I had
Well,
them losing
I mean-
to South Carolina. Now
I mean,
I
look
don't
at
know
it.
anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like I had us going into South Carolina losing. South Carolina, besides Lenore Sellers, doesn't look all that.
Yeah.
Tennessee, on the other hand, I was wrong about. I mean, those guys,
Right,
Joey
right,
Aguilar
yeah,
is
yeah.
throwing the rock.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
flip-flopping
So
right now.
like
It's-
that,
it's just crazy, man.
I had us beating Ole Miss. Like Ole
That's-
Miss looks pretty good.
And then
with that Chambliss
LSU
guy.
at home is like
Can
I
we
feel
beat
like
LSU?
yeah, it's-
Bama. I mean, a
just-
one-loss Bama team is pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's very interesting to see. I'm excited to see how it plays
Yeah,
out. I hope
me
it
too.
plays out in our favor, but it's just it's scary.
Hey man, I'm just glad I said Texas was going to be 3-2 going into Red River, and everyone thought I was crazy.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Call them out. Call out the haters.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
All right, so that's pretty much it as far as college football goes. But I kind of want to shift gears to this past week in the NFL. I know.
Wait, sorry. Did we give our picks?
We did.
We'll do.
We
We'll do.
do.
Okay.
You act like you ain't been on it.
I was scared.
You act like you ain't done this before.
Wait,
man.
you talked about this?
But shifting gears to the NFL real quick, talking about this last week. I know you were talking about it a little bit before we started recording, so I'll pass it off to you. Your thoughts about Monday Night Football, Trevor Lawrence, the Chiefs.
Yeah.
You got any-
Yeah, what a fun game, dude. That was exciting. I don't need
How about the 4-1 Jags, man?
play of the game, dude. Trevor Lawrence falling down twice and getting up and scoring. That was so awesome. Like, I thought overall it was like the most funniest play I've seen. But dude, I was like, oh, like I don't know if you guys saw the fan reaction of the dude just doing this. And he was like, he was like that. That was like literally me. I was like, oh, what is he doing? He's an idiot.
It was like
Gets up and scores, bro.
It's like the most Trevor Lawrence player.
And him falling looked so unathletic too. He like tripped and tripped. I was like, oh, dude, it looks so bad. And then Chris Jones on that play, I rewatched it.
Yeah.
Dude could have had every chance to.
Bro got his
He just
paycheck and was
blocked,
like,
bro.
I'm just
Yeah, he's
so
like,
bad.
you see him too. He's like kind of flinching at it. I'm
that's
like, bro, you
awful.
gotta go after that, man.
It's
But that
so
plays.
bad, man.
And then Travis Hunter, super fun, obviously player of the week for me. Like seeing him play defense and offense at the same time. The catch was unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that catch was awesome.
And then Chiefs looking like
2-3.
Super Bowl contenders, like we talked about. But then you get to the Jags.
mean,
going,
Was I the only one who picked the Jags?
Yeah.
Man,
Shout out.
Shout out to you.
I think Spencer picked them too. But-
Did you pick him? Yeah, you
I picked
picked
the
him.
Jags.
Spencer picked Jags too. So you and Spence.
Yeah.
But
Spencer
we'll get
basically
to the-
went
yeah.
like underdog.
And then-
and
and
I
then
everything.
think I pissed off your wife.
Yeah.
Said update.
But it is crazy. And then another thing, Cam, we were talking about a little bit beforehand. I don't know if you remember like years and years ago when they like did that like Final Four Super Bowl graphic, and it was Case Keenum, Blake Bortles, Nick Foles, and Tom Brady, and it's like the four of them up to the Lombardi, where like everyone's like saying like this could be the year that it's like that with like Daniel Jones and Bo Nix, and then Baker
Remember
and
when-
Sam
dude,
Darnold. Like,
dude,
Who would have thought Daniel
Colts-
Jones
I
would
know.
be like...
Colts finally get their
quarterback
challenge
right
too. I know they lost to the Rams, but still, they still like, oh,
dude,
okay,
they are
here
like
it goes, bro.
now? I
they're
mean, they should have won that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Adonai
should've.
Mitchell. Hey, where'd he go to college?
dude. Yep, exactly. Oh, and speaking of that, Adonai Mitchell dropping the ball before the goal line. Did you guys see? I'm gonna call it Cardinals' worst loss of the year, college and
Dude, that
football
didn't
this
even look
past
like
week.
an NFL team, dude. That
No.
looked like
Dude.
the little youth
Your-
team trying to figure it all out.
Your Cardinals, Cam?
Dude, I don't know what
Can't
y'all trying to
chase that.
spin right now.
Dude, I know for
No,
I'm
I didn't know where
not
it came
holding it on you.
Dude,
But
you are
when I
holding
told
it.
you and Norman, I was like, dude, you got to pick an NFL team. Like, you got to have one. When I was telling you to like root with the Chargers with me,
Why the hell would I pick the Cardinals?
because Kyler Murray, OU.
I'm a Baker Mayfield fan.
You talked about Cardinals. Baker was on the
No
Browns at the
evidence.
time. Baker's on the Browns at the time.
Man, I was a Browns fan. I didn't have an NFL team.
Cardinals.
You like Mason, bro.
That's crazy. Dude, that's insane.
I won't hold you to it, but anyways, bro. Yeah, I got like one. You got Kyler getting hit in the face. That team doesn't look like they have any communication.
Wait, it was like
It's-
four
it's
of them
terrible.
missed the
Yeah.
interception.
and then what was,
hell was it?
what was the ball he
So,
threw away?
yeah,
he just like
so-
ran and like tossed it away.
Dude, so the Cardinals are up 21-6 in the fourth quarter, and then DeMarcado goes off on a 75-yard touchdown run, drops it before the goal line as if he did not see the world go crazy about Adonai Mitchell the week before. So they're up 21-6.
There's still
They could have
players doing
literally put the game away.
Jonathan Taylor.
And then,
last year.
then all of a sudden the Titans make a couple scores or whatever. The 0-4 Titans, by the way. And then they're driving down the field. The Titans are. Cam Ward throws a pick to the Cardinals, and the Cardinals guy literally like tosses it away. I don't know. Have you seen the play? Dude, I'll show it to you afterwards.
it's insane.
Dude, the Cardinals guy literally, and this was like in the red zone, and so he catches it about like the 5-yard line, is running a little bit, and then he just like no contact, and like just tosses the ball. It's on the ground. Cardinals player tried to pick it up, but the Cardinals player kicks it into the end zone, and the Titans receiver falls on it, and the Titans score a touchdown.
Oh
And then
my god.
The Cardinals.
This was last year.
This was
This is
this
right
was
now this
Sunday.
year?
This weekend.
Oh, this is another thing. Oh, I did see that. I didn't see that. Oh my gosh.
And so
yeah.
then the
He lying.
Cardinals have to.
I
Punt.
saw that.
Cardinals had to punt again. The Titans drive down, kick a game-winning field goal, win the game.
That's
the
insane.
worst way to lose
Cardinals
ever.
are so dumb.
Dude, I'll have to show you some of these plays.
Dude,
because
say
There
on
were so
that
many
insane,
things that happened in the game that looked
Saying on that
terrible.
game, did you see the head coach go chew out DeMarcado?
Yeah, he punched
Yeah.
him. They find him a
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
the NFL
Did you
being
see that
soft?
clip? Their coach like
Yeah.
shooting him out and then hitting him. Dude, it's
DeMarcado
crazy.
should be fined for. You're
Being
in
an
the
idiot.
NFL, bro. and you're
Why was
dropping
bro
one.
over there like hugging on him too when he got hit?
Did you
That's
see?
crying.
Did you see? Did you see DeMarcado's interview after the game? He was like owning up to him, and he said, "It happens to the best of us." I was like, "No, it does not."
No, it's
like,
like,
what
bro.
are you-
That was the dumbest. Like, what are we doing?
It's so bad, man.
I don't know how people are still managing just to do that, and then not realizing it too. Like that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Like doing it and then like instantly being like, "Oh crap, I probably."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, dude.
It's wild.
There was a. God, who was that? That something similar happened to that. The fumble. They punched it out. Someone was running down the sideline. They punched it out, and he like tried to grab it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember who.
But
That
it's
was.
crazy,
Thanks for
man.
sharing, man.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was
I'm
really
trying to
good.
figure out who that was, bro.
But Arizona Cardinals worst loss of the year for me. I don't know how that could be topped. Anyways, but like we were talking about, unexpected quarterbacks in the NFL. Cam and Galle, top 5 NFL quarterbacks right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Current
So if you
plan
haven't,
right
if
now.
you haven't checked, Cade posted his top 10.
Top
Like
nine,
last
top
week,
nine.
top 10 last week. So go check that out on the TikTok, and I will be giving my top 10 next pod episode. But it's time for these guys to give top 5 NFL quarterbacks right now. I know Cam's a little bit on the fly, but so we'll let Galle
You
go
got
first.
yours?
Yeah, I got
Okay, let me think.
All
I already have
right, so I'm going.
Wait, you starting at 5 or you starting at 1?
Which one to start at?
I don't know what you want to start at.
I'll start at 5.
I start at 5. whatever.
I gotta go Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
Easily playing in top 5, probably top 4, top 3, looky. But I got Herbert up there at 4. Not right now. So I guess this is kind of like a tough ranking because like the last couple of games, no
Yeah, it
offense, it
actually
doesn't
is
look like that. But I think he's a top 5 quarterback talent right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm going Lamar. Again, he's hurt right now, but while like I'm kind of making up my own rules as I'm going with it because like I'm assuming he's back, hopefully in a week
Yeah.
or two, and I feel like he'll be there. Same thing, doing Lamar stuff. And then I got Josh Allen and I got Mahomes. I guess it's not really a 1 through 5 order. It's kind of in that I could kind of place him around. I think Mahomes looks good. Like obviously that was a crazy loss, but I still think he looks really good, and he's gonna get Rashee Rice back. Like they're gonna be fine, I think. But I don't know. I think they will. And then Josh Allen still is. I mean, he's playing great, but it doesn't feel like who is like the MVP frontrunner right now. Like it doesn't even feel like
I don't know.
feels like it's anybody's all.
Justin Herbert was on
I'm
there.
biased,
Well, I figured out he was on there.
by saying
Should be
Baker,
Baker.
but I mean,
Baker's
it
I think
is.
Baker
should
should
be
keep winning.
winning,
Yeah, like
yeah.
Like not only
Probably.
statistically, but then you have back to back to back to
Yeah.
back game winning.
All 4 of their wins have been game-winning drives. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to go against them, but yeah.
Well, if we're doing top 5, I guess you have to say the big 3. You know, Allen, Lamar, and Mahomes. Then so you just leave 2. I really just wanted to do like not even like besides the big 3, but then name 5 others.
Mhm.
You can give honorable mentions, I guess.
Yeah.
Take it to
Okay,
8
I'll
if you want to.
yeah.
Let's do all of them, man.
Rank all
Alright.
32.
So number 32.
Here we go. Let's.
All right, so give me Allen, Mahomes, Lamar, and then Baker, Daniel. I'm gonna say Daniel Jones.
All right, hey, yeah, the way he's playing,
I
man.
can't believe I'm ever saying. I feel like it's the Giants are a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, Saquon was always a dog. You go to the Eagles and ball out and look at.
Giants are a problem. Yeah.
Well, it's crazy. Like Daniel Jones, it was.
Andrews,
Honorable
too.
mention. Matthew Stafford. I feel like
He been balling.
I feel like what was it like through? I guess until week 3, the Colts had only punted 1 time or something like that. Like that's
Putting up
insane.
big
Like
numbers.
Daniel Jones is like balling
Bro,
out.
it's insane. The Vikings had Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones in the same quarterback room last year.
Yeah.
And then JJ was the rookie. And we were like, man, we got all these quarterbacks. We can do whatever. Now
Hey,
we
shout
got-
out
now we got
Carson
them,
Wentz.
you know?
How about the Panthers having Baker and Darnold too? That one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
bro.
the same team.
Baker running up, lining up as a DN plays and stuff. That's got to go down in like Hall of Fame. Like that's
crazy.
insane.
Panthers.
This is
Giants.
Giants of the quarterback. God. What about you? Oh wait, are you guys doing yours too?
No,
I mean,
I
I'm
can't
posting
yeah,
it.
so then I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
doing
doing
mine
next
next week. But do you have anything else, Cade, before we get into these
I'm
picks?
trying to see if there's any recap things on there, but instead of me sitting here thinking for 10 minutes now.
Hey,
When's the
all right.
Heisman? Is that after or is that later or is that now?
We'll do
Heisman
a,
what?
Part of the thing said Heisman.
Updated
Heisman.
Updated
so,
Heisman.
okay, I know we talked about kind of our preseason predictions, all these players that we had for Heisman, them not really panning out. I guess, is there any certain player, I know we kind of rattled off a couple, that you think is front runner for the Heisman right now?
It's hard. Front runner is such a crazy loaded word. But
I know
I
it
think
is.
I think Dante Moore put himself in it from not being in it before in our last conversation. A lot of people played their way out. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what- yeah, that's what
that's
we're
like
talking about.
everyone. But Jeremiah's still there. John Mateer's still there. I don't know how they value the 2 weeks of him not playing, maybe 3 weeks of not playing. But if he finishes out the season and rattles off, 5 of 7 wins or whatever, and like
I think
puts him in the playoff position,
I think if he
feel
does
like
it, he
he's
wins it
gonna
because
get
he only missed.
So
if he
you're
plays
gonna
this week, he
count-
only misses one game.
you're going to count a game he didn't play against Kent State. It's not like he
Right.
sat
Yeah,
out.
and the other week
he
was a
sits
bye
out.
week.
I mean, he sits out
Assuming
Red
he-
River, then yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't
Right.
know if he misses that.
But if he
game,
plays,
but-
he will have only missed one game.
Against
So-
Kent
Yeah, that's
State.
yeah, so-
we got 2 bye weeks.
So he should be definitely in that conversation, and I like Dante Moore, and I still like Jeremiah.
Yeah.
And that, but
I think mine. I don't know if he was in the pre-rankings at all, but the Indiana guy Mendoza.
Mendoza,
yeah,
he's
he went to
man.
beat, but yeah,
balling, dude. I guess we'll see this week. I mean, we thought we were going to see a couple weeks ago when they played Illinois, and we did see, but it just wasn't a game. But
I feel like
Oregon,
you could throw Ty Simpson in there too. I feel like Bama
Dude,
had
he's
that
been
quarterback
balling,
issue before
dude.
the season started, and then
I've loved watching him play. He's
Yeah.
he's balling, dude.
He's
But-
got, yeah.
And-
I didn't
and
expect
Carson, like Carson Beck.
yeah, Carson Beck too.
Like if he goes on and they play undefeated, bro. If they play
What do you
undefeated, if they go undefeated through a regular season, like he's probably gonna
Bro,
win
sit
it.
Nah, bro,
Sloth
he's
is
still trash,
slanging.
dude. I'm still predicting more picks, man.
That's crazy.
That's wild, dude.
You know
At
what
this
I'm
point,
I'm kidding, bro.
Are you?
Alright,
Wow, I wish I was.
But with all that being said, it is time to get into our picks for the week, starting off with the NFL slate and bringing up our rankings. I did not
Ooh.
unveil the
You
rankings
didn't unveil?
after this past week, and I can say across the entire board, it was our worst week of the NFL.
Yeah, it was bad. Especially you, bro.
Dude, it was real bad. So first and foremost, I do want to say Spencer, we had on as a guest last week,
Okay, we're-
and he went. If I can pull this up real quick, Spencer went 4-4 in the NFL and beat all of us.
Wow.
So 4-4 was the best NFL
You
record
picked
of the week.
the Broncos.
Yes. Okay, so that being said, Cam, you are still in first. You went 3-5, and you're sitting at 26-13. So a 3-5 week, and you're still doing
Here you
it.
go.
Cade,
Shout out Jags.
Cade, you went 2-6 this week. Galle, you and Mace both went 3-5, and so all three of you guys are now tied at 24-15.
Okay.
Cade
Let's
is no
go.
longer solo second.
Let's
and then
go.
I went 1-7, and I am at 21-18.
Who was the one W you got?
My one dub was the Lions. It was just all kinds.
So
of
are you last right now?
He's
Yes,
like, dude, I'm about to go.
lost.
Dang,
I
That's
bro.
what I'm lead by.
You're in the lead by 2 games still,
Dang.
and now I am like in last by 3 games. Like guys,
Call the
it's bad.
upset.
Are you
Yeah.
running both? You might be running both.
You might be running both, yeah.
I know ball, guys. I'm
You
trying
put money
to-
on this
Wait
one?
till it ends. Wait till the season
Yeah.
ends, man.
But
I don't think I'm leading college. Am I?
hey, that's me right
Oh,
here.
that's your
yours
round?
truly
Alright,
right here.
alright.
But
Hey.
getting on to
Mine
the
truly.
week 6 slate right here. First off, Thursday night football. What is up with the NFL and these primetime matchups just being?
Primetime has been whack. Like,
Dude,
the
it's
noon games have been the most.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
the double
but-
headers on Monday are killing me.
Oh, and
Just pick one.
Yeah, double headers, and they're
Just
both
pick
bad
one.
matchups too. But
Yeah, I was going like the last
Yeah.
Monday or whatever that was.
but Thursday night football, Eagles at the Giants. Galle, who you got?
I got the Eagles.
You thought about that a little
Well, I got the Giants to cover, but we ain't doing that. So
Yeah.
I think I got the Eagles outright.
All right.
Man, that's bad luck turf right there. Everyone get injured. Saquon Barkley could be out for the season playing there, but still give me the Eagles. You know, gotta
Yeah,
go.
give me the Eagles. It's too easy. Don't want to overthink it. All right.
I got Jalen in fantasy.
Okay.
So we need it.
All right. Next up, this is actually a fairly interesting matchup for sure. We got the Seattle Seahawks at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Give me the Hawks.
Thank you.
I pick them every week, even though you hate the Vikings. I pick them every week.
Yeah, yeah.
And y'all let me down more than around the same amount of time. So let's calm down about the Vikes. But yeah, Seahawks.
That's crazy because I'm gonna go Jags. Give me the Jags, man.
at Jacksonville.
Oh, in Jacksonville.
I'm gonna go Jags. Hey, Jags. Chiefs still look like a good team. I just think. I mean, Jags outplayed him that night.
Nah,
I'm
but
just-
4-1,
I gotta go
that's not a
for
hot
it.
take.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah, man, you know who I got. I got my Hawks, man. That's easy as that.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Hey, you pick the Seahawks. I'll take the lead. So.
right.
You gonna play it strategically, or you gonna?
I'm trying to.
You didn't
like. I got like.
So
who I
you're
think-
doing this off the top, right? You didn't make any picks, right?
I didn't make any picks.
Okay,
I'm going
but
off the
this is
top.
more fun like that in a way.
Yeah, thanks, man.
But then again, you're taking a lot of time. So.
Well, see, I'm like thinking between like my fantasy players and like who I think.
Don't
is
pick
gonna
your
win.
fantasy.
I know, but
How about you got to set yourself for a win-win, so you can win fantasy and then win pick.
Okay, give me the Jags.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next up, this was a lot more interesting matchup before what. Like, it would have been a lot more interesting beforehand, but we got the Los Angeles Rams at the Baltimore Ravens. This easily would have
Yeah,
been.
that would have
like
been
preseason.
phenomenal.
This game would have been an amazing
That would have
matchup.
been
But
awesome.
now Lamar's doubtful for this week.
Yeah,
So.
I like the Rams comfortably. I think.
Rams.
Yeah, give me the Rams.
Give me
It's
the
easy.
Rams.
Ravens got blown out to the by the Texans last week, and so there you go. All right, next up we've got the Arizona Cardinals at the Indianapolis Colts.
Colts, bro.
Colts.
dude.
I think we talked about both teams equally, and one was really
We're having
good.
a
One was
youth
really
team that
bad.
play Indianapolis Colts, bro.
Watch them win, bro.
Let's put the
God dang
fifth
it.
grade Indianapolis team out there, bro.
All right, next up, another big game for Baker Mayfield. We've got the San Francisco 49ers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This is a hard one.
4-1 Bucks versus 4-1 Niners.
I always feel like an idiot betting against the Niners because they just win those games. Like they just win them.
I don't have everyone hurt, and they beat
Who
the
the
Rams
heck does
last week.
Mac Jones think he is?
Dude, he balled
Bro,
out.
just
balling
ball.
right now.
Limping around the field, just dotting everyone up.
I
Like, it
know.
was
Like
crazy.
what happened?
I still don't think it's a hard one. Give me the Bucks, bro.
I think I'm going Bucks too.
I'm going Bucks too. Bucks across the board. Niners,
we're gonna
don't
eat
do it.
crow.
Don't do it to us, man. It's gonna be crazy. All
I
right,
switched some of these picks,
But-
man. Can't-
I can say one of the primetime games this week is actually a very good matchup. Sunday Night Football. We got the Detroit Lions at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Give me the Lions.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Wow.
We got
Cade,
Lions.
Lions.
you going Lions?
Chiefs.
Give me the Lions, man. Cade.
I'm gonna go the Lions.
Okay,
right.
I'll take it. Let's go.
Hey, that is scary, but like, dude, it's
You
it's
betting
the
against
Lions.
Wait, is it at
Chiefs.
Arrowhead?
Arrowhead.
What?
Y'all
I
betting
know,
against
Lions are
Patrick
balling on
Mahomes.
offense right
Yeah,
now. Give me
I
the
Hey,
know.
last time Lions played at Arrowhead.
I mean, Chris
They
Jones
made-
is
they
just
beat
gonna
him.
play how he's been playing. Dude, give me the Lions all day.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
All right.
I'll take a win right there. Let's go.
And then next up, we've got your favorite thing. We've got a Monday night doubleheader. And this week, first matchup, we've got the Buffalo Bills at the Atlanta Falcons.
I could be a sneaky one, Loki.
It's a sneaky one. The Falcons are like sneaky this year.
Give me the Bills.
I think Bills bounce back.
I think the Bills pass back too. I don't see them.
I don't
losing
think.
to
Yeah, I
them.
don't see Bills losing two in a row. Give me the Bills.
All right, and then the
Maybe
second
Seinfeld giving a pep talk.
The second of the Monday night doubleheader, we've got the Chicago Bears at the Washington Commanders. Last time they played was the Hail Mary, obviously.
Yeah.
And so a little bit of redemption for
That's right.
Caleb
Wow.
in Washington.
Give me Commanders. Yeah.
What happened with the Commanders and your Chargers last week?
Man, forget about that. That was not that Chargers injured. That didn't do anything for
Right.
the Commanders. Give me Caleb Williams. Give me the
Okay.
Bears, bro.
Okay.
They got to get their redemption, and yeah, they looking good, man. So they coming off a bye week too. Got the rest up. You know what I'm saying? Here they come.
I would pick the Bears, but then I saw, even those injured Chargers, seeing what happened last week, Jaden Daniels coming back, Jaden Daniels coming back, the Commanders playing well. Give me Washington.
Give me Caleb Williams and Roma Dukes.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's split up. I like
All
it.
right, and so that is our NFL slate for the week. But we've got Mace's picks right here. He picked the Eagles over the Giants, Seahawks over the Jags, Rams over the Ravens, Colts over the Cardinals, Bucks over the Niners, Chiefs over the Lions,
Okay.
Bills over the Falcons, and Commanders over the Bears.
All right. Same thing as me. We going
Yep.
together, Mace.
All right, now it's on to Week 7 of the college football slate. We have a ranked team in every single matchup this week. Big week of games. First up, we've got Pitt at number 25, Florida State. Florida State's still ranked. This could be a sneaky game.
Let's see here, man. I mean, last they played Miami. I said they were going to bounce back, but they really got to bounce
Do
back.
they lose
I'm gonna
3 games in
I'm
a
gonna
row?
go- Huh?
Do they lose 3 games in a row?
Nah,
Nah.
give me Florida State.
Florida State.
Florida State?
Florida State.
Okay, thank you. Don't
I
do this
hate
to us,
that.
Florida State.
Don't do it.
Don't
I
again.
picked
do it.
against Pitt earlier this year.
Yeah,
They look like an
don't
idiot.
do it to us. All right, next up, this one could be sneaky good as well in the Big 12. Number 21 Arizona State at Utah.
Utah let me down before, and they're not gonna do it again. Give me Utah.
Give me Arizona State.
I really don't know which way to go with this because Utah's at home. Utah got blown out at home by Texas Tech, though.
Right.
It's tough. I'm gonna go with Arizona State.
Okay.
I gotta stick with Arizona State.
I think Arizona State.
All right. All right, there we go. Here we go. This was the game you were talking about earlier, Galle. We've got number 15 Michigan at USC. This one is very sneaky.
It is. I hate it. I don't know. Michigan.
I'm gonna go Michigan.
Okay.
You're playing it safe. Playing it safe.
What?
I think. I don't.
Turns around says Michigan.
Michigan. I actually didn't have that one picked pre-pod, so that was off the top. I was saying. But
Damn.
What's this dude doing?
Give me Bryce Underwood.
All right.
I was gonna pick Michigan.
Michigan across the board. All right, next up, we've got South Carolina at number 11 LSU. Does South Carolina turn it around and finally get things going?
No, bro, they make me mad. Give me
They
LSU.
do.
LSU made me mad too because I had them as like
Hey,
one of
both
my
are
national
like-
championship
you know
teams.
what
I
I'm
don't think
saying?
so, but
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
I think LSU's defense is just good enough, and
Yeah.
like they'll just
I'm
Giving up,
What are
man?
you doing?
Huh?
Huh?
Giving up on what?
Yeah, you just said I don't care.
LSU.
I don't care about this matchup. They just both
Go Tigers. Who you got?
Go Tigers. LSU.
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 All right.
Damn.
Pretty easy. We're pretty
Playing it
across the
safe,
board here.
huh?
All right. Next up, we got number 10 Georgia at Auburn.
Give me Georgia, bro. Let's go Bulldogs. Come on, don't overthink it.
Man, dude, Arnold. Give
Arnold.
me Georgia. Give me Georgia.
Hey, dude, all right, give me Georgia. Go Bulldogs.
Are you for real?
Said, dude, give me Auburn.
Oh!
Give me Auburn. 3.5 spread or favorite
Yeah.
for Georgia. It's anyone's game.
That's disrespectful. That's insane.
Night game. I mean, come on.
Come on.
Jackson Arnold, dude, he's gonna figure it out this
Don't let me
game.
down, Kirby, bro. Come on.
All right, and then next up, the game of the week right here. We've got number 6 Oklahoma versus Texas, the Red River rivalry. I know me and Cam, who we got right here, horns down all the way. Cade, you struggling over there, man.
Yeah, I'm
Big
struggling,
Arch Manning
man.
guy over here, dude. You gonna
Yeah.
No, well, it used to be. Man, if I hate to change it, but a lot of stuff has changed. But give me Sooners, man.
All right.
Changing it up. I'm not gonna change it. I don't like it. I think the Sooners are a better team, but give me Texas. I'm taking Texas.
Wow.
I gotta
gonna
stick
say-
with my preseason prediction.
I
and
wasn't
think
even-
so
I
I'm
remember-
far.
biased. Obviously, I'm biased. OU fan. I'm picking the Sooners, but it really does come down for me if Mateer plays or not. Because
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be close either way.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mateer plays.
It's
I think we're
rivalry
gonna
stuff.
win.
Mhm.
I mean, it's always close.
I
but
will
think
tell you,
that-
dude. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life if I turn around and pick OU and then Texas does win. You know what I mean? No, I'm just gonna be.
Nah, you guys gotta be careful because now he's on it. It might be bad luck.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
And I said
I
before
hope not.
when we did the first one, like it's this type of game that those records reset, like everything resets.
Mhm.
It's like an 0-0 season for both, and it's I don't know. I just like
You got them thinking they want me to pick Texas now.
the talent
I
of
do.
Texas. I just feel
You're
like
switching up.
it has to hit on it. Like all phases have to hit eventually. I
There's
don't
just
know
no
if it's
way.
OU.
There's just
OU's
no
good,
way,
but
bro.
But I think Hawkins
bro.
and Arch are like on par with each other. So it's
Yeah,
like if
I
Hawkins
take
plays, both offenses are gonna be a stalemate. And it's gonna be a low scoring. It's gonna look like Ohio State, Texas did. But OU has the
Hey,
defense. Gonna be.
I switched up, but ours switched up on me. So it's like.
that's fair. So Texas.
It's not even all
Oklahoma.
Arch, dude. It's
Oklahoma,
not
Oklahoma.
offensive line.
You're the only
No,
one
none of us
Texas.
expected
Farquhar
that.
too.
Dude, just
Uh,
the way
you'll-
Arch
you'll
can't
hear
even
it.
throw
Okay.
an accurate pass with no one even like hitting him or
But
getting
it's not
pressure.
even all on Arch though. Their offensive line is terrible. It's looking like the. It's
Dude,
looking like the
it's a lot.
24
I think a lot of
Sooners.
it's on Arch. A lot.
Looking
I think it's more on their
looking like
offensive
Chad
line.
Powers out there.
Yeah, bro. Literally, Arch is not.
I mean, it's a bit.
I feel like I'm waiting for the game. One of these games for him to turn around. I feel like Red River could be that because it's that big of a game. But I don't know that.
It's
OU
the
All right.
offensive line.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Next up, we've got Florida at number 5 Texas A&M.
God, that's a good game.
No, it's not. Give me A&M, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, give me that. Give me the Aggies.
Give me the
Playing it
Give me
safe,
the
dog.
Aggies.
Playing it safe. There ain't no playing it safe, man. It's obvious.
Give me Florida, bro.
Wow.
Give me
Wow.
DJ
What an
Lagway. Give me
idiot.
that
Wow.
team, bro.
That's an
Let me
idiot.
get them. Go. Let's go. Go to Kyle
I was
Field.
thinking when I picked
I
the
know.
Jags over the Chiefs. I mean,
I'm
Hey,
taking
we'll
it.
see.
Give me Florida. All right.
All right.
A&M.
Here we go.
At
Next
A&M.
up.
Crazy.
we've got the number 1 team in the country, Ohio State, going to number 17, Illinois.
Hey, start it down there, bro. Get some down. You starting down there. Come on.
Be Ohio State.
All right.
Ooh, play the safe, huh?
This one,
It's Illinois.
this was tough because Illinois got blown out by Indiana, but they did bounce back and beat USC, and they actually look like solid. But I gotta go Ohio State. Like I said, I'm gonna until the defending champs lose.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
I feel like I could pick Illinois and feel like chance of it happening, like a pretty decent one, but no, you know Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State.
All right, there we go. And then the next big matchup right here. These guys were in your top 10. You got number 8 Alabama at number 14 Missouri.
Start it down there.
Ooh,
What
I
you
like
got,
that.
boy? What you got?
Upset alert! Give me Mizzou.
I love it. I love it. That's crazy.
This one's really tough.
Yeah, it
I
is.
honestly I don't know. And Missouri has the number 2 total defense in the country behind Oklahoma, but I just feel like Bama has played better opponents than Missouri has. Like who's Missouri played? Like their best one was like Kansas. That was I guess I gotta go Bama. It's close. I wouldn't be surprised at either outcome, but I gotta go Bama.
Ooh, I mean, dude, Bama, they got through those like last 2 games that they needed. They gotta keep striking it. Give me Bama.
I agree. I think I'm exact with you. I think I could go either way, but I'm going Bama.
And then the last game of the week, top 10 matchup where game day is going. We've got number 7 Indiana at number 3 Oregon.
Oh my God, I hate this.
Oh. Oregon coming off a bye week.
I've picked upsets already, so I'm gonna go with Oregon. I'm gonna play it safe. Y'all need to pick some
Give me
upsets.
facts.
Give me
You pick
Oregon.
Florida,
Give me
you too.
Oregon. Give me Oregon. I gotta go Oregon.
What you got?
No, you go.
All right.
Hey, give me Oregon.
Oh, that's crazy. Boy, give me Indiana. Boy, we don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I like it.
Y'all need to pick some upsets. That's what I'm talking about.
I had them on before even you said something.
No, you didn't.
I did
All right.
swear. No, look, because if you look right here,
Oh, yeah,
it
right.
wasn't highlighted, so I didn't pick either. I was hesitant.
Yeah, because
No, like, but you can see when I like started the highlighting Indiana.
Right.
Yeah.
That is our week 7 slate for college football. Bringing up Mason's picks right here. He picked Florida State over Pitt, Utah over Arizona State, USC over Michigan, South Carolina over LSU,
Okay.
Georgia over Auburn. He picked Oklahoma over Texas. Switched up
That
again.
snake, bro.
switch it
Picked
up.
A&M over Florida, Ohio State over Illinois, Mizzou over Bama, and Oregon over Indiana. And
Mizzou over Bama.
yeah, I picked Mizzou over Bama. Oh, and I completely forgot. We didn't do the college rankings, the standings. We went right into
Okay,
that.
yeah.
What are we doing? And so, a little bit update on where we are right now heading into the picks we just made. Currently, it was our best week across the board, everybody. And so, Spencer last week came on and made his picks, and he went 7-3 in college. And so, he did well. I went 8-2. I'm still in first at 39-21.
Nice.
Mace went 8-2 as well, and is at 36-24. Cam, you went 8-2 and is tied in second at 36-24. Cade and Galle, you guys both went 7-3 and dropped to 35-25.
We're both 35 and 25?
That's the case. All four of you guys outside of me
36,
were tied,
39.
and you guys go 7-3 and drop a spot. That's how close
That's
it is
crazy,
right there.
but we had a
And
great week.
It's
Yeah.
still very, very close with everybody through 60 games picked so far.
Wow.
So
Taking the
So-
look at these upsets. Man.
So we got undefeated. The only undefeated thing was you got Cam in NFL.
Cam
Had an
went undefeated in the
week.
NFL a couple weeks ago.
I haven't had an undefeated college.
No,
week yet.
I went 9-1 before
Yeah.
Illinois ruined that against Indiana.
That's
but
crazy.
other than that, I mean, it's
College undefeated week is tough.
Mhm.
bro.
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
tough.
tough. But I mean, big weekend of football. It's been a great season so far, and I'm just excited to see each week go by, and then come back postseason and see, how everything turns
Yeah.
out. But that will wrap episode 31 of the Dream Juice podcast, big juiced up segment. Thank you guys again for coming on.
Yes,
It's
sir.
an honor to have you
Yes, sir.
guys. I enjoy getting to read off your picks every week, and I'm glad you guys were able to come make them in person again.
Thank you.
Thank you guys again. Kate, anything else you guys say, man?
Thanks for coming on.
I'm tired.
I'm tired of you.
But as always, make sure to like and subscribe. Keep running the numbers up. We appreciate all the views that we've got so far. And as for all of us, Dream Juice Podcast episode 31 is a wrap. We'll see you guys next time.